Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you had a nice trading day. And I think after a long time we really got a good trading move and we made the most of it today. So let's analyze how market profile and order flow would have helped or how it helped. So to watch till the end to understand more about it. So basically, if you remember, my view, or if you are looking at my videos, I'm always saying that we are in a bullish zone and market is in a bullish zone. So don't go short and look for the buying opportunities. And exactly that's what happened. We saw a big rally into Bank Nifty and Nifty today. So you might have made a good amount of money if you have worked on this. So as I always see, why I like my setup, because look how exactly near to this pink line we have taken the support. So this is how perfectly I love this setup. And now you see we are having a hammer pattern, but we are at a RSI 60 resistance. So be cautious. I think at around 17,850 or 870 we have a resistance also. We will see in our daily call as well. And bank nifty also, if you see, perfect move. We had a bull sash opening and this continued till the end. So let me show you what happened today. In the morning itself, I have given to in our community tab a view that markets are bullish. So I have given already a view 6 hours before. So it's now 3:47. So it's around, I think, 11 or 10:30 around. I don't think so. But then I have given a view that bank nifty is bullish, no recommendations. And then 3 hours I also said that put enjoy the put sellers, because bank nifty was crossing a day high. So we had a perfect move on the bank nifty which we captured today. So let's look at order flow, market profile and order flow. What happened? So we opened at a resistance. If you have seen my yesterday's video or earlier videos, we had marked this level as a resistance. So we exactly opened at resistance and then we had a sharp selling again from the resistance level. So let me show you what happened till that time. So we opened here in the morning and then we had a sharp selling into the market. Okay, and then if you see, this was a zone where the sellers were active. 5,000 contracts, 12,000 contracts, 13,000 contracts at one price level. Okay, this is interesting, right? Then you have 4,000 contracts, 4,200 contracts. So this was a zone where we saw big activity coming in, but along with the selling there was also buying happening, but not that big, but selling was really huge. So when such a big selling happens, the price should react and price should go back or go down significantly. But then market was not going down. If you see, there was a consolidation after this. So this happened in the morning session only. So it was around 9:30 sorry, 9:45 to 10:15. At that time only we saw that some big buyers and sellers are coming in, and then you had the big negative delta. So what should have happened? The day should have been kind of a strong selling day, because big sellers were into the game, but these sellers were not able to take the price down. And that was an indication that the sellers who are there, who sold this in the morning, they are not the real sellers, or they might have closed their short positions they were carrying till now. And exactly that was happened. In both the ways, our idea was let's go long, and we went long and we got a very good move onto the nifty side. So big move happening on the nifty. So you see, we had this, I told you, in at this level somewhere we had a good selling pressure, but then the price was not going down, and then we had a good nice move. And then again, when the day high was crossed, the resistance zone of yesterday, we again had a very good up move. So the one day have given you the money that maybe you might have hit some stop loss last 3 4 days when the market was sideways. But when market is trending, you definitely earn huge money using market profile and order flow. So what has happened? SP has formed on Nifty, which shows a bullishness. So until and unless 17,750 or 744 is broken on the downside, no point in going into the taking a bearish position. We can hold the bullish position above definitely 17,780. Then the next target would be 17,850 around. So this is a zone, because in this zone I don't see any seller or any activity happening. Then we can just see the current high, which was current swing high. But then I'm cautious right now, so this should act as a support now for this expiry 17,700 or 17,715. So if this is broken in before the expiry or a expiry day, can see a sharp sell off. Until unless this is holded, we are not gonna be bearish onto the markets. I hope this is clear with everybody. So that's about Nifty. Perfect move. Bank Nifty we discussed, right? Already perfect move. Let's look at what happened onto the Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, if you remember, this was a zone where we had a emotional selling. So I'll show you what is emotional selling again. So on this day, if you see, market was going up and then we had a very sharp sell off in the market, and this white line did not move. So if I remove this, now you can see maybe. So this white line did not move. It was straight, even if that was a sell off, because when the sell off is there, this white line should also go down and down. But that day it went on this level. So this level is very important, from a bull's point of view. So what happened today, we just opened above that level and we saw a sharp sell off in the market, because this was a level where the sellers were active earlier and we had a sharp sell off. Okay, so if you see in the morning, we had a sell off into the markets, but then our delta was still positive. So there were sellers in the market, and they sold because we were at a resistance. But then delta was not showing that we are into the bearish territory. And at that time only, I posted in the community chat saying bank nifty is bullish, it is not gonna be bearish. Because when you take a resistance and your price is coming down, but it is not supported with the order flow, then it seems that whosoever has sold from the resistance, they are the weak sellers, not a big sellers. This is how you will learn market profile, when you practice it more, understand it, learn about it. So this is the perfect thing. And when we had then the sideways movement, like we had a nifty, and when this level again crossed, so look, there was around 250 for 4 to 700, so around 250 to 300 pointer move that you got one sided in a very fast time. And this is how the market profile information logic can work and will help you. Exactly. And apart from that, what we have seen is there was a big buyer around 5,000 contracts. Can you see this? So now you know the market profile concept, and you see on the order flow that okay, somebody big entered on the buy side. What else you need? You just need to give the orders in a huge numbers and just mint the money. So this is how perfectly this market profile worked in the market. And with this we saw 250 points pointer move into the markets. And if you see, since morning when we were sideways, the volume was lesser, and then in the one candle itself the volume went to 10,000. Okay, and right, our rule that okay, if the volume is more than 7 8,000, then we look at the trend continues for the whole day. And then we closed around 12,000 contract positive, and bank nifty closed around near to day high. So that's the power and beauty of a market profile. You don't need to worry, you can carry your trade with a confidence. You don't need to worry much what will happen, will there be a selling pressure or anything that will come. So this is the power of market profile. No, so what's next? So at this level we see huge congestion, plus there are two single prints, and this level should act as a good support. So again, view for expiry. So if this level is broken on the expiry Thursday or Wednesday, we might see a sharp sell off in the market. Until unless this is holded, we are having a good and positive view about the markets. Single print would be the next resistance for the markets as of now. So we'll see one by one after the single prints what will happen. So I think after the single print, then 43,000 only is the next resistance for the bank nifty. So okay, so Please look at into this. Now let's look at other stocks. Let's look at HDFC Bank. So HDFC Bank, taking a support at yesterday's high volume area plus the orange line yesterday, and then we had a good support. Now HDFC Bank also formed an SP. So until unless we go below that, no point in going short into the markets. HDFC, if you remember yesterday, we said that okay, look at these white candles. These were huge white candles, right? So I told you this is the zone where you should look for the support for the HDFC Bank. Sorry, HDFC. And we also discussed if there is a gap up, we might see that price coming to this level and we see a sharp up move. Exactly that happened, and we got a good move into the HDFC Bank. Now if you see similar region is formed at this level, so this level should act as a support, or resistances if you open below. Now SP is here, so this should act as a support for the market. Okay. And we'll see what happens. So again the view is same, until this level is broken we are not going bearish onto the HDFC as well. SBI, if you remember my yesterday's view, yesterday we did not get a good move, but then today we got a good move. Okay, and we are making two SPs, and everything is in line, so SBI seems to be a good fit. ICICI Bank also, resisting this exact level that we have marked in the yesterday's video, and we are having a resistance here. Once this is crossed, we might see again a move into the in this. LNT at the closing formed a good bullish view, so that's nice. Bajaj Finance, Reliance were not active today as it was a banking day. Kotak Bank, if you see, exactly came down again, took the exact support and went up. And this we have marked on the day, on the 17th of August. So from 17th of August, we know what is the support. If you have sold puts below, you would have made huge money into the Kotak Bank. So that's the power of the market profile. And Axis Bank, again, very good move. We have two SPs already formed. I had a view bullish on Axis Bank, if you remember. That's why we plotted these targets, and we exactly achieved all our targets, and Axis Bank is looking kind of a bullish. So until and unless this second SP is broken, which is 868, we are not gonna be bearish on the Axis Bank. So that's the view for now. I think on the markets was kind to us. We got a good moves today, and we really enjoyed trading market today. I hope you also, who are following me or who are watching our videos daily, you guys are doing good. Okay. And also if you remember, I have also already mentioned on my video on the 21st of April. If you see the title, it was saying something cooking in banking stock. You can go and look at this video if you have time. But this was a video that was, we were saying that okay, look, something is cooking into the banking stock. It took one day as a pause day, and then today the banking stock showed a big positive momentum. So this is the power of analysis, this is the power of knowledge. If you have it, you can definitely do big into the markets. So guys, thanks for watching. As I always say, be passionate about the markets, learn about the markets. They will help you in a really long run. Thanks, be passionate. Bye bye, take care.